Hello, and welcome to this Civil Service Behaviour Series video. In this series, we break down all 9 of the core behaviours that can be tested within your civil service application. This video right here is all about the behaviour working together, and more specifically, the 250-word statement that you need to write when you apply for roles with the civil service. We're going to look at what exactly they mean when they say working together, what's the best way to structure your 250-word statement, and then finally, to wrap the video off, we will look at a full example that you can use as inspiration when crafting your own statements. If you're ready, let's get going. First things first, we can't show off our abilities if we don't understand what it is we are being assessed on. The civil service defines working together as forming effective partnerships and relationships with people both internally and externally from a range of diverse backgrounds, sharing information, resources, and support. Fundamentally, working together is looking at how well you can come together with other people in order to produce quality deliverables. There are two key aspects that you'll be assessed on when it comes to this. First is obvious. How well do you play with others? Are you a team player who can bring out the best in others? Is a team that you are part of greater than the sum of its parts? The second aspect you will be assessed on is your ability to realize when enlisting others is beneficial to your work and how well you can find the correct people to assist you in your task. And then, can you write all that down in a little box using just 250 words so someone can come along and assess you? 250 words is not a lot of space to tell your story. That's why you need to be smart about how you structure your statement. The best way to succinctly describe your skills and experience is by using the B-star method. Using this technique, you will split your statement into 5 key parts. First is the B, which stands for belief. You want to begin your response by sharing your thoughts and feelings regarding the subject matter. This helps set the stage for your story and demonstrate your personal connection to the topic. If this doesn't make much sense to you, don't worry, the example statement will be using this structure later in the video. Next up, we have S for situation. Briefly describe the context or background of the scenario in which your actions took place. This provides the assessor with an understanding of the circumstances surrounding your experience. Remember, it's essential to keep this part concise, as the primary focus should be on your actions and the results. Look at the 5 W's, who, what, where, when, why, and incorporate the relevant ones into your story. Following the situation, we have T for task. Explain your specific role and responsibilities in this situation. By doing this, you highlight what you were entrusted with in your previous roles and also lets the assessor understand what expectations were made of you within the situation at hand. Up next, we have the most important section, and that is A for action, or activity if you prefer. Describe the steps you took to achieve the desired outcome and explain the rationale behind your actions. This section and the results section should be the most detailed, as it illustrates exactly what you are capable of doing and achieving. And finally, we have R for the results. Conclude your response with the results of your actions, using figures or quantifiable outcomes whenever possible. This will demonstrate to the assessor the impact of your efforts and your ability to deliver tangible results in your role. This is also where you could share any lessons you learned from the experience, should you wish. Let's see the B-star method in action with a working together 250-word statement example. I firmly believe in the power of collaboration, where diverse perspectives unite to create innovative solutions. My approach to working together is rooted in the conviction that teamwork amplifies individual strengths and mitigates weaknesses. In my previous role, I was part of a team assigned to develop an outreach program designed to enhance public engagement. The initiative required input from various departments, necessitating a cohesive effort to blend different expertise and viewpoints. My role involved coordinating between the communications, legal, and logistics teams to ensure that objectives were aligned and that contributions were integrated effectively into the final program. I initiated regular cross-departmental meetings, creating a platform for open dialogue and idea exchange. By actively listening and valuing each team member's input, I facilitated a harmonious working relationship that encouraged creativity and problem solving. I ensured that resources were optimally allocated and that support was available when needed. Through clear communication and setting up an interdepartmental task force, I played a key role in weaving together the disparate strands into a cohesive and successful program. The outreach program was launched on schedule and received positive feedback from the community, leading to a significant increase in public engagement. The collaboration was not just productive in terms of the outcome, but also in establishing a precedent for interdepartmental cooperation. Reflecting on this experience, I learned the importance of recognizing when to leverage collective expertise and the effectiveness of fostering a team environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute to the shared vision. So there we have it, a statement that ticks all of the required boxes. You know what the best thing about that statement is? It is exactly 250 words in length, not a single word to spare. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and I hope your civil service application is a successful one. Definitely check out the show notes for additional civil service guidance, and that's it from me. Until next time, take care.